Carlos, what did Irvin do so well against you guys today?
Yeah, look, the fastball was explosive. He attacked the live on his fastball, especially at the top. The way he commanded it, and then the way he used his breaking ball. I thought we were late at times for his fastball, and then the way he used the breaking ball kept us off balance too. So we couldn't get much going today. A couple of balls that Nemo hit, maybe one from Lindor, but other than that, we had a hard time catching up to his fastball.
On the flip side, what did Quintana do particularly well?
The way he makes all of his pitches. Got ground balls when needed. Got ahead with the breaking ball. Then the way he used the two seam up in the zone to use the setup for the changeup. I thought he was really, really good today.
He's been very good over 3 of his last 4 starts. What do you think's happened here with him?
Getting ahead, mixing all of his pitches, getting strike one with the breaking ball at times, using the two seam into righties, the changeup to get ground balls and keep hitters off balance. So he's doing a nice job of not only getting ahead but mixing all of his pitches.
You were on the cusp of a 4-game sweep here. One pitch is kind of either direction. What's that frustration like?
It happens, Last night, one pitch for the 3-run homer, and then today another breaking ball there, one pitch, for 1 run. But just got to turn the page and be ready for another series tomorrow.
Irvin is having a pretty good year. Is he any different than years past or what you thought coming into this season?
Look, he's pretty good arm. It's funky. It's got a lot of extension. The ball jumps on you, and sometimes he says 94, but he plays up. It's more like a 96, 97 because he gets on top of you, and then on top of that, when the breaking ball is on the strike zone, he makes it for a tough at bat. So, but really good arm that is having a really good year.
Do you think the early start had anything to do with it?
Not really. I mean, we were ready to go. So.
Jose Quintana said that he made some mechanical tweaks after the London game. Was those mechanical issues maybe leading to some of the struggles, and is he past that now?
Yeah, I mean, with the way he's thrown the baseball the past 3 outings, you would think that he's in a pretty good spot mechanically. He's in a good rhythm, same page with Alvy in executing pitches. So yeah, that's a good sign.
Attack the zone early. I think our plan were really good. Today we used more off speed than fastball, and that plan was really good. Try to get quick innings, and come back to the dugout quickly and get some rest. It was so humid out there. But yeah, our plan was really good. Albie and me, we always together, and we called a really good game.
In the 5th inning, you had first and second, 1 out, and got Abrams to strike out on the curveball. Yep. Seemed like in that at-bat you used almost different velocities, different types of curveballs to get him. What was the thought process and the way that you were able to get him out there?
Well, the plan was try to be more soft than hard because last at-bat we throw more hitters. And yeah, we show two different kind of curveballs, one slower and curveballs, try to figure out where he at, and it was really good. I want to get ground ball at that time to try to get a double play, but if not, I get a weak contact, something like that. But yeah, was really good. I get the strikeout, and it's gonna be after when a nice hitter.
Your last few starts, you've kind of turned things around for yourself. What's changed?
I make adjustment in my mechanic, and try to be more me, like attack the zone. Use more my strength, and sometimes use the hitter strength too, like I've been doing before that. So it's more like, for me, it's more when I make that kind of adjustment, I start more read the game. Where they at, what kind of swings they show me, and I make a decision after that. But yeah, that's the adjustment I make. I feel great, and so always ready to compete and go out there and do the best.
What did it mean for you to get through 7?
Means a lot. Especially save the bullpen. My last outing went too short. And sometimes you expect to do a better job, and if you can save 1 or 2 innings, the bullpen that's really good for us. Especially we have a straight line with a lot of gains. We're now off day, so that's amazing when we can do that. So that was really good. Try to, especially the day game and the last 3 games at night, and you know it was hard to play at this time. So that's what I get in my mind. You know, the more I can save, that's good for us.
Hard to play early, you mean?
Well, really hard. The first time I played 11 a.m. I think the last time was the big game in the spring training when I played at that time. You know, when the long tree said, you know what, get the big game. Starting at 10:30. But yeah, I think we make a good play. You know, last 2 nights, go back to the hotel early. Wake up early, try to catch my sleep, and you know feels good like spring training games, you know, or all the time when we go to the complex. And yeah, that feels good. So also humid, and I'm really glad we can do this.
What time did you wake up today?
7. 7, and I order I get my breakfast like at 7:30 around that.
What time do you normally wake up?
No more than 9. No more than 9. No matter what time I go to bed. No more than 9. But sometimes after 9, I get my breakfast and go back to the bed for an hour, or whatever my body needs, you know. But yeah, it was good. That was the plan. The trainers and the pitching coach giving to me, and it followed really good.
This is your first 4th of July as an American citizen. What's that mean to you?
Means a lot. Means a lot. A lot. All my teammates say congratulations, happy for your life, for you. So means a lot for me and my family. So it feels great, and you know I get this opportunity pitching for your life a couple times. So
yeah.
I think I had good numbers that day too.
Team-wise, Jose, where do you feel like you guys are at heading into now? You know, getting into July and trade deadline season and all that. Just where do you feel like the team is at this point in the season?
We good. You know, we playing in the right way. You know, probably yesterday and today was a tough one for us. But if we keep playing like we've been doing, like we're gonna be good, bro. About trade, you know, I never spend time in things I have control about that. So we're in really good race right now. So I think we need to more focus on us, you know. So, and about trades, I've been in this position before, so you know, I just wanna get ready every 5 days to compete, and let's see what happens. But we're doing good, so we're doing better. So I think like we came better than better. That's what we want. So we can play games like that. We have a good chance to be in playoffs.
With today's game, how quick it was, do you like pitching when it's kind of a quick sit down, get back up and go, or what's the challenge with that?
50-50. I like quick games, but I don't like that kind of quick games because you don't get that support. So I'm waiting for our hitters. You know, like we need to make runs. When you score, the innings a little longer. So that's respect. But, you know, was a tough game. I think Irvin throw one of the best games for him, and you know, it was electric. So you know, we have more chance to face, and we're gonna keep playing hard.